The origin of the most popular superstitions. Opening an umbrella indoors is bad luck. Opening an umbrella indoors can still be considered dangerous today, but the superstition of bad luck came from the Victorian times. Umbrellas back then were built with wood, baleen, or metal frames, making them a much more heavy and clumsy mechanism. The bulky and sharp spokes were accurately far more dangerous as they sprung open like a large wheel of dull knives. Walking under a ladder. Originating from ancient Egypt, anything shaped like a triangle, such as the pyramids, were considered sacred. This was not limited to the triangle shape a ladder makes when leaning against a wall. Walking through the triangular gap was thought to trap the spirit of the individual within the powerful grasp of the pyramids. 7 years bad luck for breaking a mirror. In ancient Greece, analyzing one's reflection in a bowl of water was done to predict their future. Distortion in the reflection was thought to damage the soul. When mirrors were introduced, the unfixable breaking of a mirror was thought to disrupt a 7-year alternating cycles of health and sickness, thus cursing the individual to 7 years of disaster and grief until the soul can heal. The Black Cat. The Black Cat myth comes from many origins, but earliest sources come from ancient Egypt. Cats were thought to bring luck as well as to take luck away. When King Charles I's lucky pet black cat died, he bemoaned that his luck had left with the cat. The very next day, he was arrested and charged with high treason, causing the belief that all black cats were more unlucky than lucky. Unlucky number 13. Fear of the number 13 originates in Norse mythology when 12 gods were invited to dine in Valhalla. It was when a 13th god, Loki, the god of chaos, crashed the party and caused the death of one of the gods, Balder. The story has been adapted and changed by many different legends, but the evil number 13 has stayed prominent. Saying God bless you after a sneeze. Originating from a far less medically advanced time, sneezing was thought to be the soul trying to leave the body. Saying God bless you would supposedly remind the soul to remain in the body until the almighty God was ready for it. The phrase became popular again during a bubonic plague, as a sneeze usually signified that death of illness was right around the corner. Crossed fingers. Like many superstitions, the origins are up for speculation. One theory is that crossed fingers were a secret way for Christians to recognize each other. Another theory is that crossed fingers were used as a gesture to ward off witches and other evil spirits. A likely possibility is that archers would cross their fingers to pray for good luck before drawing back their longbows with those same fingers during the 100 Years' War. Bird droppings on your head. Despite being crapped on, literally, it is a popular belief that a bird turd dropped from above is a sign of good luck coming your way. This is based on the belief that when you suffer an inconvenience, you'll have good fortune in return. One idea is that it's a sign of abundance of wealth coming from heaven. Third on a match. During World War I, it was said that if 3 soldiers lit their cigarettes from the same match, by the 3rd cigarette, a sniper would have time to find them. The superstition was in fact unheard of until a year after the war and is assumed to be made up by a match company to increase business. Despite being outed, the theory still sticks today among the superstitious. Step on a crack and you'll break your mother's back. Originally said to be bad luck to step on a crack in the pavement, the rhyme first became popular in the late 19th century. During a time of strong racism in society, the original saying went, "Step on a crack and your mother's baby will be black." After progressive changes, the rhyme was changed to a much lighter topic of potentially deadly injury to one's mother's vertebrae.